Welcome, gentle viewers. This is the Amethyst Cup 1 vs 1 tournament. Blues versus Katrina. This is their second game after a quick IO game win from Katrina. I am Trat, and I think I might have Rhahi with me. Is there anyone on the other end of this line?
Yes, I am Rhahi, and we are casting with Blues. No, casting with Tran. Why did you change the lines? So what I'm noticing the most is like the iron is spread out.
There's a nice nomad found. Do you know any of these players who might be inclined to play nomad?
Yes.
What?
She plays scavenger. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I saw $50 electronics. Blues goes for no. Oh, what? And Cat with a punish. He immediately buys 70 electronics before Blues can do it.
She does it. I mean, Blues already kind of had it. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's a quick buck. And you force Blues to spend more. But, I mean, so why do you go Scav over Nomad? Isn't Nomad...
Well...
Is it because Chem Colony?
Yeah, that makes sense. I think that the best move to make is put down Nomad in the Silicon first, and then put down Nomad in the scavenger spot. Then you deny all the farms.
That's true. That does require your other opponent slipping a bit, but yeah. They're both strong founds, I would say that.
But what I would do is like zoom out the mech so that they're all in one screen, and click, and you have denial.
I cannot zoom out that much. Yeah, alright. They're both HQ2. Cat going into reactors. That's very interesting. Fuel started half. You know what? I said before, I never like going into steel as a scav, but do you go with steel here?
No, you go farm.
Yeah, I guess. That makes a lot more sense. That's what Blues is doing. Very nice.
Like, I mean, steel makes sense if everything is not good, but food, at this point, food will always rise and there will always be demand.
Yeah. I would say Blues is a little bit unlucky that the colony is expanding into consumer electronics, but it shouldn't be that big a deal. Oh, that hurts though.
First aggression on farm.
Yeah, that's a really nice power surge. That's a real, like, Blues just has to sit here now.
Yeah. He doesn't have any moneymaker right now. I mean, he can sell this electronics and scrap this metal mine and try to do something with it, but that's still painful.
Yeah,
because you still have to rotate out.
Cat got so lucky. Like, I had no idea why she went into reactors. I thought it was super weak, and now there's a pipeline leak, boosting the price of oxygen and fuel. Now she can go into the proper market, which is food, and I don't know. This power surge is game winning.
Yeah. Aggression is very strong in 1v1.
Yeah.
Especially when the money is very limited and they don't go for double, they go for triple to kill the price. To make sure that your opponent cannot make food. I mean, money from food.
This is what I would do as Blues right now. Claim this high iron and make 2 steel mills. Is it wrong?
I mean, it's doable. It's not as good as food. Still not as good as food.
He has food.
Yeah, but he needs more food. He's more than double.
Yeah. Well, he's tough out of luck because Cat's gonna freeze it again. He doesn't afford a gun squad, and this game is quite over, I feel.
Yeah. This chain of like, even your opponent is locked out like this and cannot retaliate, then you can just keep spamming black market or black market or black market, and it's a win from that point. And look at the 2k on blues. It's really tough.
Yeah. He's now going into solos on his other HQ. Like, this is what you need to do. You need to make money in more than one location. Like Cat is doing.
Yeah.
Although,
unfortunately, he is not able to get power money.
Yeah, he's so
anytime
far away.
soon.
But he will get her if Cat doesn't do anything. She is making 2 geos though. There we go. That's some good news for Blues. How does he respond?
I don't know what to attack. I mean, you can attack the geo, you can attack the farm. Yeah, I think farm is the good choice.
Yeah. I'm not sure how good hitting carbon would have been. Because we know Katrina spent a ton of carbon on all these geos. But yeah, I like food more because that like makes him earn more money from food.
Yeah. Everything on geothermal plant from Cat.
Yeah.
And it's very nice with me.
So Cat's earlier start just let her stock up on so many black markets.
Yeah.
And now she knows there's no goon because she already popped the only goon that was bought. Slant relaying.
Slant relaying, it's very good for scavengers. You now have triple high.
Yeah. Also more water. Oh, solar flare. Unfortunately, Cat did manage to freeze these solar panels. Warring over the geos now. I'm not sure that's gonna work out since Cat bought or built 3 different geos.
Yeah, I mean, considering that nobody's going to get power money, I think the black market should have gone to other places than geos. Yeah. Like this Plush Dome is going to be, it's now profitable. You can always spam EMP on this farm. Food is still like earning money.
Yeah, for sure. Cat's using this scavenger advantage of getting more black market. Just throwing a ton of it out there.
Yeah, I guess that's an argument for going scavenger instead of nomad.
Yeah. Yeah, this nomad really fell flat, but I don't know, did Bruce make a mistake? Was the mistake, could he even afford a goon?
I'm not sure. I think he could have reacted by going like 4 farms. I think one of the things that he could have changed was instead of going 2 low metal mine, he could have gone to 1 high near his silicon base. Unless he was planning to raise the upgrade. In which case he should have gone for high and medium.
I think what it should have maybe done, wasn't the main problem that his farms were connected to his water? Like he lost both the farm and the water. If he still had the water, he could make farm somewhere else.
Oh yeah, that is also true.
I think that was his mistake. Because that's what Cat did. I mean, she had the first money in the reactors, but Blues didn't hit that because her water wasn't connected to it. But Cat could hit everything with a single power surge. I don't know, we're still talking about the move that happened 5 minutes ago, but I feel like that's where everything went bad for Blues. So yeah, Katrina is just like so far ahead right now.
She is ahead in upgrade and ahead in money, and is also securing her long game because she cannot go for the kill at this point because they need so much money still.
Yeah, I guess you want to go Offworld, that's why she goes Thinking Machines. Hello, Setsuna Space. Just got this game from giveaway today. Hello. This is our like 2 best players going out with it and 1 versus 1. And Blues is getting crushed. Oh, what was this tile? Do you place a hack array here? Or an optimization center?
Just optimization center, I guess.
So, back when I played 1 vs 1, X amount of years ago, it was all about hacking. Nobody's hacking that much this tournament. I guess there were patches instead that made Offworld markets stay up longer. You can optimize these days. But yeah, what have we got? Dust Storm is gonna... well, not change that much. Farm is low.
Boost.
Yeah. Oh, this is how you should do it, by the way. It's much better to do this while you're constructing the Offworld market, because now it's twice as good. If you're adrenaline boosting a working Offworld market, there's a penalty. It's only 50% better instead of 100% better. And that's like not in any tooltip, I think, so that's just something you have to know about.
She goes for optimization center on the empty tile we discussed about.
Yes, she is. Makes sense, I guess. There's gonna be... oh, look at this. Now the blues regrets not doing my steel strat. But yeah, it's gonna be a long game. You're gonna need optimizations and all the things you're throwing off-world. Like, there's food.
Yeah.
What is she optimizing? She's optimizing chems and electronics though, not food. Oh yeah, maybe she does it because of the dust storm.
I mean, she has ton of this carbon, and I mean, chem is a bit objectionable.
This is Blue's comeback. And it's not spied, thank God. So, Blues has found a market the cat is not in, it's electronics. What does he do with this? He goes heavily into electronics. Well, I guess 3 electronics. He would like to be in more. But he also gets a hacker array so he can hack this up. What you want to do with this is prepare some black market so you can stop cat from also going into the electronics market. And then you just want to like bet everything on electronics. Hope that it will get you enough money.
Look at this. Katrina has a hacker array while she's surfacing.
No. But she doesn't have a spy. How does she know?
I mean, she's not making electronics.
Yeah, I guess that's
electronics.
Yeah.
So it's a market. It makes sense to surface.
Yeah, it does. Okay, well, Blues, it's over. That was Blues' only hope, and Katrina is so good at stopping this. Wow, I'm very impressed by Kat. She's gonna win this tournament.
Another hacker array going down from Blues. I think he might be hacking like glass and electronics at the same time.
Oh, but she's already doing a glass surplus. She's insane.
Oh wow, that's some good reflexes there.
Yeah, well, to be fair, this one is spied. Wait, but it's not even hack. I don't know. Now there's an iron shortage. Which iron did he grab? Oh no, he grabbed a bad iron. There's a closer iron on your other HQ, Blues. Anyway, power is becoming a thing. Do we care about that?
They're all in that, so power is going to be not making so much money, but it will be impactful for your stock price.
Blues, well, nobody went for the superconductor. Blues did build 2 solar panels in preparation for this dawn. He should be making some power, but yeah, slightly more than Cat, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Cat is this off-road markets. They're just pouring in the money for her.
Actually, what you can also do is, I mean, I guess you can hack power.
Alright, this hack will go through. Cat managed to buy 50 iron. But Blues has a ton. And wait, he sells out before it even starts? What's going on? Now it starts.
Okay, Cat has 30, Blues has 377. Yeah, he's sitting for the price to drop. Cat has sold her.
Yeah, you want to sell during the auction, because during the auction you can actually see if your opponent has a stockpile. Because the game is paused, nothing will tick. You check their cash plus resources and then you sell it down or buy it up. And if it changes at all, that means they had a stockpile. So Blues can now know there's no stockpile. He can commit to the rest of this hack. But yeah, some nice mitigation from Cat, getting us 80 in and selling it before Blues gets out.
So we are looking at two styles of play right there. So Katrina is going for Offworld and going for us like secured money, and Blues is a bit more on the desperate side, and he's hacking, and hacking is a way to multiply your money. And he's doing it with, he used to do it with 2 hacker arrays, which now 1 now.
Yeah.
And Katrina is countering with her own hacker array.
Yeah, this is sad for Blues. He buys into Steel now and he's just tanking a surplus. It hurts a lot.
Yeah. This is not great for him.
He does say that if this wasn't the deciding game, he would have conceded a long time ago, and yeah, it makes sense. So you might think Blues has 100k more, what are you guys talking about? But Cat has all her money invested in stock, so she's actually richer. And her infrastructure is so much better. Look at these optimizations, double, Offworld. There's no way she can lose, basically, unless there's some seriously misplayed hacks.
Mm-hmm. She will just need like 200 or 300k more.
Alright, Blues is calling it. GG.
Alright, GG.
Katrina wins 2-0 against Blues. Beat DT for me, he says.
Well played by Katrina, going for the scavenger, denying the early market, and stalling out Blues. Very nice black market usage.